Hi guys! Welcome back to our channel, Teen Now. Today, we'll be talking about the popular Disney show Ant Farm and its main cast. This show is about a school with a special program for gifted children with great talents, and it focuses on these students and how they live their daily, unordinary lives. Let's take a look at how the ants changed throughout the years. But first, we'd like to know, do you have an amazing talent? Do you think you would have been enrolled in the ant program? Let us know in the comments down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to Teen Now for more of this awesome content on your favorite shows and celebs. China Anne McClain. China Anne McClain played the starring role of China Parks in Ant Farm. She was a musical prodigy who could sing, dance, and play just about any instrument she touched. China was very young when the show first aired. She was only 12 years old. Now, the years have passed and the actress is a young 22 and looking amazing. She has cut her hair extremely short, which looks great on her, and as you can see, she plays a lot with hair dyes, going from redhead to blonde to her natural shade in various occasions. If you've been on Disney lately, you know what China's been up to. She is Uma in the Descendants franchise. She looks absolutely different from what she does in her casual life when she has the Uma wig and costume on. China has also been acting in a superhero series called Black Lightning as of 2018. She is actually one of the main stars. Super fact. Okay guys, so you know the name China is not that common for a person. Well, there's actually a story behind China's name. When China's mom was pregnant with her, she saw a documentary on how in China people could only have one child and that boys were preferred over girls, so she named her daughter China in honor of the unwanted girls. That certainly is a deep backstory for a name. Does your name have a backstory? Let us know in the comment section. Sierra McCormick. China's best friend on the show was Olive, the super intelligent facts girl with an incredible memory, and she was played by Sierra McCormick. Sierra was 13 when the show came out, and she is now 22, soon to be 23. She is unrecognizable from what she looked like back then. Of course, her biggest change has been her hairstyle, as she has cut it in a short bob and dyed it bright orange. Still, her face has also changed in shape as she is now an adult. Even though she's changed a lot, you can still recognize her by her beautiful light blue eyes. Sierra hasn't been on a TV series in a while, actually none after Ant Farm, but she's been in a lot of films, some for TV and some for the big screen. For example, she starred in the movie Christmas in Heartland. Super fact, did you know Sierra was in the film Ramona and Beezus? She had a minor role acting alongside Joey King. Jake Short. Jake Short played the role of Fletcher Quimby, the artistic prodigy of the Ant program. He could paint just about anything. Jake was 13 when the show came out and is now 23 years old. Jake has certainly changed in the last almost 10 years. His face is squarer now and his jawline is much more defined. And of course, he is much taller. He also ditched the long hair for some classic short waves. They sure look good on him. Jake was already starring in another Disney show even before Ant Farm ended. Do you remember which one? He was Oliver in Mighty Med. And after that, he was in the spin-off Lab Rats Elite Force. Do you want us to cover these shows next? Let us know. Jake has continued acting over the years, and just earlier this year he starred in a show about a soccer team in which he was a soccer player. He was also in this year's movie This Is the Year. Stephanie Noel Scott. Stephanie Scott played the role of Lexi, the beauty queen who was China's rival at school. Stephanie was beautiful back then and she is beautiful now. Her hair is a much more natural looking brown and she looks way more mature now than how she did when the show first aired, which makes total sense given that she was then 14 and is now 23. Stephanie hasn't been in many TV series since Ant Farm, but she did take some voice acting roles. For example, she is Franny in Franny and His Book of World Wonderful. She has been in several movies since the end of Ant Farm, one of the most known ones being Beautiful Boy with Timothée Chalamet. Allie DeBerry. Paisley Houndstooth was Lexi's best friend in Ant Farm, and she was played by Allie DeBerry. Ali was 16 when the show first aired, and she is now 25. Like her co-stars, she has changed greatly through the years. She looks really different now, with her red hair and her very tan skin. But different is certainly not worse. She is absolutely rocking this look. Ali has been a guest in shows on several series since A.N.T Farm ended, and she has played roles in several films. One of the most recognizable ones is that of Katrina in The Secret Lives of Teenagers. A bit of news on Ali's personal life is that she got married at the end of 2017. She looked absolutely gorgeous in her wedding dress. She is now happily married to Giants baseball player Tyler Beede. We're so glad she's enjoying her married life. Carlin Jeffrey. Who could forget China's older brother Cameron, played by Carlin Jeffrey? Carlin looks much more mature now at 27 years old. He has not really acted much after A.N.T Farm. He was actually not present during the whole of A.N.T Farm, as he left after the second season and only returned as a guest in the third season for one episode. Aiden Minks. Aiden Minks played the role of Angus Chestnut in A.N.T Farm, a computer genius who had a crush on Olive. Aiden is the youngest actor in today's list, being only 10 when the show first came out. He has grown quite a lot and is now a 19-year-old boy. Long gone is that baby face he had during A.N.T Farm. You might have seen him in a very popular show lately. He is Mitch in the super hit series Cobra Kai. How amazing is that? Okay guys, that's it for today. What did you think? Which change surprised you the most? What show do you want us to do next? Let us know in the comments down below, and as always, don't forget to like and subscribe to Teen Now for more amazing content on your favorite shows and celebs.